We're in the car.
Yay!
Along with a lot of our stuff. There's even more on top of the roof.
Yeah.
Anyways, can you see up there?
Oh crap. You know when we try to open this, there's a little crack because it couldn't close all the way. Hopefully we don't go under any rain, but we're on our way to Holly River State Park in West Virginia. We just passed through Uniontown and just wanted to show you guys the pretty mountains that are out to our side. Not sure if they can see it or not, Hal.
I don't know, but there's this like giant cloud up here. Here, let me flip the screen. Look at this. Oh.
Yeah, we cleaned you. That's right.
Okay. Look at that giant cloud. Yeah, here's some. We're heading into West Virginia, the mountain state that just had its 154th anniversary as a state.
And they just passed a budget. Yay!
Yay to all those things. Yes, West Virginia has been separate from Virginia since 1863. History.
You mean we're not Western Virginia?
We're not Western Virginia.
Oh, yeah.
We're not close to Richmond.
Yeah, West by God, Virginia. Well, I guess you should really say West by Abe, Virginia.
I don't know. So, anyways, we're on the road, and I'm looking forward to dinner tonight. After we get there and we get our campsite set up, we're going to go to the Holly River restaurant. And
fast.
Holly River restaurant, Holly River restaurant, Holly River restaurant.
Highway level. Roger.
Anyways, they make their own bread, don't they, Robbie?
Homemade bread, homemade pies, good old Southern cooking.
And it's the best bread you could ever have. And here, let me flip you up. I feel like I'm not talking to you. Anyway, so they have really good bread. And they also, you can see yourself in my sunglasses. Ooh, trippy, meta. Anyway, so they also have really good meatloaf. So my favorite thing on their menu is the meatloaf sandwich. Because it's awesome. Which is a weird thing, but it's really good. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, we'll check in with you guys later on our next stop.
Alright,
so, Robbie, so where are we?
We're in the world's best town ever.
Okay, you guys ready?
Hold your breath, because we're going through it. Oh no!
There used to be a place right here.
It's gone.
That we would always joke about, because it was called the Wild Rose. And it was
a salon.
A salon, but for decades, Robbie and his family thought it said saloon.
Okay, so correction, it was my dad and I thought it was a saloon, but in our defense, it had a really crappy picture of a redhead on it, so...
And she was scantily clad.
So, you know, salon, saloon, you're driving. And by the way, we just exited the town. It's just in the bottom of the hill. What is this? What? We're past the sign. Adrian. It's the, hey, Nate's from there.
Adrian!
Yeah, so, but now you know.
But yeah, we're just driving through West Virginia.
We're close to Buchanan, but I think we're north of Buchanan.
We're somewhere around the Buchanan area, heading into Webster County.
We just came into French Creek.
We're in French Creek. They have a game farm. They have elk.
And then here's French Creek Game Farm. There's an elephant in that building right there.
There's an elephant in that little tiny building?
No, joking.
You're so mean.
Yeah, I know. But you guys want to see some wildlife? Because right there's a car that we can hit, but... that's the lodge for the French Creek Game Farm. And then around this bank, let's see if we can see some elk. I don't see any because it's so treey now.
It's supper time.
Hey, look at all those rocks.
Oh,
there they are.
There they are.
Hi, Mr. Elks. You suck, Robbie.
Why do they think you suck?
No, because of Brandon. I was being Brandon there because I made that bet with him that we'd see elk.
Okay, I just thought you were making your elk voice.
No.
How does Sven talk?
Whoa! No, that's not how it goes.
Take two.
Yeah. I don't know. What do elk say? They're like type guys, right?
I'm talking about like an elk, like if you anthropomorphized an elk so that it like spoke English.
Oh. So it would probably say, "This grass tastes delicious."
Okay.
Or like a carrot.
There. That sounds elkish.
Yeah. I hear they have clubs too. Well, this is a twisty, turny road. we made it to Holly River. Hallie's doing a time lapse right now. Total time in the car was about 2 hours and 35 minutes. So there's no cell phone service or anything.
So we're still in the car,
Wow.
but
The old swimming hole's like really got water moving over it.
yeah. But we just went and checked out the campsite that our family members picked out for us, and they are over at the restaurant. So we are on our way to meet them. And since today is the summer solstice, we figure we'll have enough light after dinner to go ahead and set up our tent and our campsite and everything.
If not, we've got high beams on the car.
That too. We also have a really cool new tent that takes like 6 minutes to set up. It's awesome. We already tested it. So their claim is true.
But it takes a whole lot longer to put away.
Yeah, it does. So anyways, we're about to go enjoy some of the delicious food we were telling you about earlier. And we'll maybe snap some pics of it for you.
Someone looked like they were a little thirsty. Look at him, getting a drink. Let's see how close we can get. Yeah, look. Little button buck. Lick those lips. Bambi, you don't have to leave. I'll leave. Yeah. See you, buddy. Alright, so that's our awesome fan light that we have. But as you can hear, it's raining a little bit. It is 11 o'clock at night, and this rain is courtesy of Tropical Storm Cindy. It feels nice and cool in our tent because of all the rain pushing down is pushing up air through these mesh vents that are attached to this canvas. So it's nice and cool in here, but Hallie's a tad worried about a little bit of flooding happening, so we're not by the river, so it's not going to be that bad, so we'll catch in with you later.
It's the next day, and we're in the car again, but only for a little while. We're heading to an area of the park.
Chute.
Shupe.
So we're hoping that we can, there's not a log jam and the river conditions are okay for swimming. It's been 3 years since I've gotten to swim here because the last several times we've been here, it's rained and it's just been too dangerous for swimming. And there's been log jams and snakes, so.
I don't like snakes.
Yeah. I came very close to having my hand on a copperhead last time we were down here, so. No, not last time. It's been 4 years now. I remember you screamed like a little girl.
I didn't see it.
No, because remember we
No, I've never seen it.
She's never seen it. Denial. But if you look ahead of us, you can see that we're on a very narrow road. This used to be just pure gravel, but now it's a little bit of a paved mess. It's not fun when you run into logging trucks.
Because we go up the mountain or down the mountain.
But we'll catch in with you later. We're gonna get out the GoPro and use that down here. So
yeah, we'll take you guys down the river with us if we can go.
Yeah, so see you guys then. So we've made it to the falls. Hallie, how cold is it? So what are you smiling for?
Because we're having fun.
We are. I'm freezing cold.
Robbie went swimming in the icy cold water.
I did.
And now we're headed down this big trail. And we're going to go to the Chute.
Yep.
Which is basically like a water slide that's like naturally made from water. But
fun.
I'm trying not to die. Anyways.
Yeah, don't go water sliding at the Chute because there's a big hole in it.
We're
and
not in
you'll
the
break your
frame.
leg. Well, they can hear me. Get down in front of me. But,
Okay, say that again.
Yeah, so don't go water sliding at the Chute because there's a big hole in it that you will catch your leg on and break your leg. So don't do it. Just say no to peer pressure.
But anyways, so hopefully we don't see any snakes because sometimes they're out on the rocks sunning themselves and it's a nice sunny day.
Anybody want to go water sliding?
Oh my gosh, I'm getting footage of Bigfoot!
Alright. Love you all very much.
That's my feet. My bad. Hey Rob, can you go again? I accidentally got my feet instead of you going in the water.
What?
Hey, you're down there.
So we're at the lower falls. I have had to change my pants because coming down this guy right here, these trunks did not make it down. Luckily Dad had his pants down here or else I would be in trouble. But I got dad jeans on, literally. So, yay! But this is just a really beautiful waterfall. Very beautiful. So, time to go look at the other things. Take a look over here. So, this is a very fun area to come and play. So there's a little seat that's down here. You can't really see it, but it's right down here. That's a fun place to sit and take a bath. So I was wrong, this is the bathtub. Hallie's mean to me. She put me in this hammock and then rocked it and it won't stop. So she's a jerk. Here I am, rocking in the hammock. So it's my pretty view. She's over there laughing because I'm still rocking.